Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Amir Ashraf bin Ahmad Azam. My matrix number is 23DBT20F1037. Today, I will present about ethical issues and public concerns on genetically modified organisms. There are table of contents, which is introduction, types of GMO, ethical issue and public concern on GMO, opinion in how to solve the issue, potential benefits of GMO, and also references. What is GMO? GMO is a genetically modified organisms, referred to as a living modified organism or transgenic organism, means any living organism that possesses a novel combination of genetic material obtained through the use of modern biotechnology, genetic engineering, or rDNA, or the manipulation of an organism's genetic endowment by introducing or eliminating specific genes through modern molecular biology techniques. There are two types of GMO, which is genetic engineering in health and medicine and genetic engineering in food and agriculture. Some ethical issue and public concern on GMO. There are four ethical issue and public concern on GMO, which is environmental concerns, risk of toxicity, risk of allergies, and also exploitation of farmers. So first is environmental concerns. GMOs are novel products which, when released, may cause ecosystem to get polluted unintentionally and may also result from outcrossing with wide populations. GMOs may get released in the environment and pose several risks such as transgene instability, transfer to weeds, resistance of transgene in the environment, loss of biodiversity, and also change in soil ecology. Next is risk of toxicity. GMOs need to be evaluated for toxicity rigorously in animal models before they are released for human consumption. Sometimes, the companies hide the controversial data in this regard for getting clearance from regulatory authorities. Next is risk of allergies. The proteins from GMO may become allergens and hence need to be tested for allergenicity. Since the GM foods are not labeled, a person could suffer a potentially fatal allergy reaction such as an allergenic prasenat gene was transferred to a soybean variety, but the resultant modified crop was never released to the public because of this problem. Last is exploitation of farmers. Biotechnology offers considerable possibilities to increase the food demand and help eliminate the anticipated shortfall with increasing human population. However, there is considerable concern that small-scale farmers should not be exploited by large international companies. My opinion to solve the issue. First, researchers need to review the sustainability of genetically modified organisms occurring to the environment. Second, researchers need to investigate whether such genetically modified organisms lead to toxicity or not. Third, researchers need to be aware that such genetically modified organisms lead to allergic effects or not to society. And lastly is researchers need to be aware that these genetically modified organisms are positive or negative for farmers and ranchers. Potential benefits of GMOs. There are potential benefits to agricultural productivity through the development of crops which are more resistant to disease, pests, and also to harsh weather conditions which decrease the risk of devastating crop failure. Genetically engineered pest and disease-resistant crops could reduce the need for hazardous pesticides and other chemicals, thereby decreasing the environmental load and farmer exposure to such toxic chemicals which lead to human health risks to various dreadful diseases. Allergenicity problems could be tackled through GE which could be used to remove genes associated with allergies, such as the blocking of the gene that produces the allergenic protein in peanuts. GE could be used to develop pharmaceuticals and vaccines in plants, decrease the risk of adverse reactions, and enable faster vaccination of large populations. So this is the references. So that's all from me. Thank you.